Alright guys, welcome back to another Metazoo unboxing video, and well, this is it. This is my last Seance Booster Box for the foreseeable future. For those of you that do not know, I have yet to pull a Hateful 8 after opening 5 booster boxes. 3 of which were bought before mapping was known as an issue. So even if they were like figured out to be maps, it wouldn't have been, they wouldn't have been boxes that would have been known to be bad boxes before they were sent. And then 2 boxes that were completely randomized and unmapped from Argos during his Black Friday sale, which had a good chance for having a Hateful 8, and even those had no Hateful 8s. I've opened a case of blister packs, which have had no Hateful 8s. I've also opened release event boxes and a spell book, and I still have yet to pull a single Hateful 8. I have received a serialized card, which I'm going to be honest, I'd rather have one serialized card than any of the Hateful 8s, but still, let's see if my bad luck can run out. Now, this could be a bad box. I have, let's not jinx it, but I have never opened a box that is 0 full hollows. So we're going to do the thing, and we're going to open one of each pack, and we're going to hope, oh man, we're going to hope that we get full hollows. Gonna be honest, if I open these 4 packs and there's no full hollows in here, I might open like maybe half the box to see if the pattern randomizes halfway through, but I don't think I'm gonna open the full thing. So let's just cut the lids off of these and we'll do them all at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I've still been really enjoying my I've still been enjoying my Seance pack opening experience, despite the fact that, my luck has not been the greatest when it comes to pulling the normal chase cards outside of Secret Rares. But, man, I would love to get Satanic Panic or Chains of Old Scrat, like, even Sheep Squatch. You know you're desperate when you would settle for a Sheep Squatch. Come on now. Alright, here we go. Moment of Truth. This is the scariest part of opening anything having to do with Seance. Alright, first up, Wingok pack. Come on, please. Let's go through every card just for the good luck. It's also been a little bit since I've looked at these. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a full hollow. That's good. That's good. It's not a complete disaster, but the bad news is it's a Hidden Grove orb, and if you've opened Seance booster boxes before, you know that this is not the best of signs, because we're looking for, the boxes tend to be clumped, which means we might get a box with full hollows, but not the best full hollows that you can get. Alright, so Wingok is good. Sentry Box Devil, let's go. Come on, give me a 36 full hollow box. That would be amazing. I know there's a lot of you rooting for me. Okay, it's a reverse, so our Sentry Box Devils are a no-go. No-go on the Sentry. I just hope it's more than a 9 full hollow box. Alright, Ghost Devil Dog. Can't remember his full name. So nervous. It's a reverse. Okay, Ghost Devil is not good. We really need to see a full hollow out of this Sloss pack here. Sloss Furnace pack. It's not. Oh man, it's a 9 full hollow box. Okay, we're gonna go through them, and we're gonna pull out. I'm not opening. Maybe we'll open a few just to confirm, but I'm not gonna go through the full box of all these reverse hollows. It's just normally how I do things, unfortunately. Because let's face it, I'm not. I've already opened 5 boxes. I'm not looking for reverse hollow hits. So what I plan on doing with these other packs is eventually, when I do like on variety unboxing videos, maybe I'll pull out a few packs here and there and be like, all right, these are reverse hollow packs, but there is a slim chance that the pattern can change midway through the box, and you never know, maybe we'll get something crazy. So that's my plans for them for now. Okay. Last chance. So this is my last chance because after this box, I am done with booster boxes for Seance. It's my last chance to. I should have specified this at the start. It is my last chance to pull a Hateful 8 from a booster box, because after this, I'm done with booster boxes for Seance. The only thing I will ever think about opening for Seance are blister packs and release event, and maybe spell books if they get cheap enough. Otherwise, I gotta do singles. And doing singles for Seance for the big hits is not exactly something that I was looking forward to doing because of the prices. Alright, let's see what we got. Just to make sure, we got 1 full hollow pulled, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That checks out. I think one of my first boxes that I opened for this on Twitch, I think I opened it. I didn't post it on YouTube. I think I got like an 8 full hollow box. It was a short one, so it must have changed mid-box and shortchanged me. So that is a possibility as well. Alright. It is... Oh my god. Not what we are looking for. Oh boy. Buckle up for this one. Gonna need some good luck with this. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those boxes. If you've opened a lot of Seance, you know what this box is about to be. I've seen my fair share. It's gonna be a bunch of sort of like mid-tier, mid-line full hollows. None of the Hateful 8s are probably gonna be in this unless I get stupidly lucky where it changes pattern mid-box. I think the only possibility is like a sheep squatch might be part of the... I think I've seen people open boxes like this, but they do get a sheep squatch at least. Kind of blurring the line between Hateful 8 and non-Hateful 8 card. Oh my... Well, I think so far we are starting to blur the line between what... Outside of a box that has no full hollows, I think we may have opened the next worst case scenario in a 9 full hollow box. Oh boy. But at least I have this to share with all of you, right? Because what this makes you do is the boxes that you've opened, maybe that will help for those of you that at least got boxes that had full hollows in them. Maybe my box will make your box feel better. Okay, it's a little better. A Black Aggie is better than an orb, that's for sure. Definitely better than an orb. But anyway, don't let I don't mean to like sound all super negative. I'm just kind of playing it up, you know. We gotta have some fun with this. It is what it is. And we get, oh my, is this a new record? Our 3rd Hidden Grove orb. I'm glad I record these things so that I have evidence. Tell my grandkids, once upon a time I opened a Seance box and got 3 Grove orbs from it. Come on, iPad. I knocked it down. Well, at this point, I wouldn't even be disappointed if I pulled another Grove orb, because I think at least we'd be able to set a record for most full hollow Grove orbs pulled in a single booster box. Yep, it's exactly the kind of box I was expecting it to be. But hey, you can't win them all, right? Let's position this a little better. There we go. Like I said, I upload my unboxings no matter what I pull. That way you guys can share in the experience of not so great pack openings as well. I mean, you gotta see both sides of it. Also, we found out that the Christmas ornaments from Pin Club and other news have like super duper secret rares in them, which is crazy. Like, you got a Sam, you got Rose, and what's the other guy's name? Anyway, there's 3 like super duper rare cards that you can pull from the ornament set, and a Basket Ogress. Well, there we go. That is potentially the worst box of Seance that is not a non-hollow. Like, some people get 36 packs with no full hollows. That must be a miserable experience, and I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. But I think this is a close second for the worst possible opening you can ever hope for. 4 orbs I mean, Basket Ogress is kind of cool, I guess, but I have these cards, and Black Aggie being the biggest hit of your poll is just, it is what it is. There is news going around, though, that Seance NFT boxes are apparently not mapped this way, thanks to Argus putting out the science there for us. What that means, though, is NFT boxes, and when I say NFT boxes, I mean NFT holders can buy boxes, that have a little slightly different sticker, but they were most likely manufactured in a different way after the mapping issue. So if that's the case and they're unmappable, then I think the price of those is going to go up, probably to prices I'm not willing to pay. So I'm probably still going to be sticking to opening blister packs and buying singles, and unless an NFT box gets cheap enough at some point where I can make it feasible. But all right, let's just confirm this before we head out, just to make sure. Let's just grab like a random pack from here, from here, just to make sure that our, I should have kept a better track of this, but just to make sure that our mapping didn't change halfway through. What do we have? Him, and we need a ghost dog. Let's just open 3 more packs, and if they are reverse hollows, then, we're going to call it there for the video, I think. The quest goes on. Well, at least it's an interesting video series. The quest for me to pull a Hateful 8. 6 booster boxes. Oh my goodness gracious. Seance boy. The one thing this does, though, for those of you that do open boxes and you get Hateful 8s, at least you'll remember me and what I went through to try and pull a Hateful 8. It'll make it more exciting for you when you pull a Hateful 8 box of your own. And usually when you get a Hateful 8 in a booster box, it means you're probably pulling a clump of like a dozen Hateful 8s. So, oh man. Crazy, crazy. But we still have fun, but I'm pretty, like I said, I'm going to be taking a break from Seance outside of, I don't think I have anything else from Seance to open. Outside of maybe getting more blister packs at some point to try for more secret serialized rares. And yeah, of course, another double reverse hollow. So yeah, that's going to be it for Seance for a bit for me. Maybe we'll pepper in some, like a release event box here and there with like a variety opening with. But I think I want to start focusing on the other sets. I want to try and start to complete UFO, because that's the set that I started with in Metazoo. I would love to complete my UFO set. I'm fairly close to that, I believe. I got to just piece it together. I want to focus on maybe Nightfall. Maybe we'll shift more into the Nightfall sort of opening and UFO. And maybe some Wilderness. Just a little bit of everything but Seance. Just saying. And then get prepared for Native, because Native is going to be super fun, especially being able to open boxes that aren't mapped. And also, UFO had the problem where the booster boxes were almost all full hollow, so the value of full hollows was kind of like strange in UFO. So Native, I'm super looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. There's a lot of teasers and spoilers getting dropped for that lately, so oh man, can't wait for Native. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.